when I got the script where things were starting to switch, actually she told me it was coming episode 6, and I was like, holy frick! I like did not see it coming, but it was so great, and yeah, that was a curveball for me too. It was fun. It was good.
Hello, everyone. Casalegno, who plays Jeremiah in The Summer I Turned Pretty, has finally addressed the shocking Season 3 twist where Jeremiah and Denise shared an unexpected kiss, leaving fans questioning whether the two will still be together in the upcoming movie. In an exclusive chat with People, Casalegno admitted he was just as surprised as viewers, calling the moment a total curveball, and hinted that while Denise may remain part of Jeremiah's life, it might be too soon for him to jump into another relationship after his painful split from Belly. With Prime Video confirming the series will conclude with a feature film, every character's love story needs resolution, and Jeremiah's future hangs in the balance. Will Denise be his fresh start, or just a chapter in his healing journey? Fans remain divided, with some embracing the new romance and others convinced it's just a distraction from the show's central love triangle. But one thing is certain, Jenny Han still has surprises in store for Jeremiah's ending. The Summer I Turned Pretty movie. Will Jeremiah and Denise last? Gavin Casalegno speaks out. The Summer I Turned Pretty fans, buckle up, because things just got even juicier. Season 3 left us with one of the most unexpected twists yet. Jeremiah and Denise sharing that shocking kiss. And now, Gavin Casalegno himself is opening up about what that moment really means, and whether Denise will stick by Jeremiah in the upcoming movie. This isn't just gossip, guys. This could change everything we thought we knew about Jeremiah's future. So grab your popcorn, because we're diving deep into the clues, the cast interviews, and some mind-blowing fan theories. The shocking finale twist. Let's start with that kiss. After all the heartbreak, the love triangles, the almost wedding with Belly, no one, and I mean no one, expected Jeremiah and Denise to have this kind of moment. Think about it. These two weren't even a major storyline earlier. Denise was more like a background character, right? A friend, a coworker, someone in Jeremiah's circle. But then BAM, the writers throw us a curveball. Suddenly, they're living together in Boston, and then it happens. Even Gavin admitted he was blindsided. In his own words, "I did not see it coming, it was a total curveball for me." If the actor himself didn't expect it, no wonder fans went wild on social media. The big question, will they last? So now the million-dollar question, will Denise actually stay with Jeremiah in the movie? Prime Video confirmed the series is ending with a feature film, which means every love story needs closure. Belly, Conrad, Steven, and yes, Jeremiah. But Gavin's response hints that maybe Jeremiah shouldn't jump straight into something serious. He said, "I think it's a little early for Jeremiah to be jumping back into a relationship." And let's face it, he's not wrong. Jeremiah just went through the emotional roller coaster of almost marrying Belly, only to lose her. That kind of heartbreak doesn't vanish overnight. Why fans are divided. Here's where the fandom gets divided. Some fans love the idea of Jeremiah moving on with Denise. They think she's fresh, different, and could actually bring him some peace after all the chaos. But others? They're not convinced. They argue that Denise was never really built up as a major love interest. To them, this feels like a distraction, a way to keep Jeremiah busy while Belly and Conrad take center stage again. So you've got two camps. Team Jeremiah and Denise forever. Team No Way, keep Jeremiah single. Where do you stand? Let me know in the comments because I've been seeing some pretty heated debates online. The hidden clues. But wait, maybe this romance isn't as random as it seems. Sean Kaufman, who plays Steven, actually revealed something interesting. If you look back on earlier episodes, there are hints. Tiny interactions, little vibes between Jeremiah and Denise that almost feel like foreshadowing now. Think about it. Jenny Han doesn't usually throw in a plotline without planting seeds earlier. So maybe this was planned all along. A quiet build-up that only makes sense in hindsight. Jeremiah's emotional journey. This brings us to Jeremiah's character arc. One of the biggest themes of The Summer I Turned Pretty is growth through heartbreak. Belly grew, Conrad grew, and Jeremiah? He's still in the middle of that storm. Maybe Denise isn't meant to be his forever love. Maybe she's there as part of his healing, a safe place, a person who doesn't carry all the baggage that Belly does. And honestly, that's powerful. Because sometimes the person who helps you heal isn't the one you end up with. Fan theories and what could happen. Alright, let's dive into the juiciest part, the fan theories. Here are 3 major predictions making the rounds. Jeremiah and Denise stay together. This would be the boldest move. It would mean Jeremiah finally steps away from the Belly-Conrad-Jeremiah triangle and builds a life outside of that drama. A fresh start. Jeremiah breaks it off. This fits Gavin's comment about it being too soon. Denise could be written as a supportive friend who helps Jeremiah move forward, but not a romantic endgame. A bigger twist. Jenny Han is known for surprises. What if Denise isn't just a rebound? What if she becomes the bridge to something even bigger? Could she end up tied into another character's story? Or maybe, just maybe, Jeremiah ends up completely single by the finale, proving his growth comes from independence, not romance. Which one of these feels most realistic to you? Because honestly, Jenny Han loves to keep us guessing. The bigger picture. And let's zoom out for a second. The movie isn't just about Jeremiah. It has to wrap up the entire saga, Belly and Conrad's relationship, Steven's arc, even Laurel's family dynamics. Jeremiah's romance, whether with Denise or not, is just one piece of a much bigger puzzle. But the fact that Gavin is teasing us this hard tells me one thing. Jeremiah's story isn't finished. And fans? We are not ready for the heartbreak or the happiness that's about to come. So there you have it. Gavin Casalegno's honest take on Jeremiah's future with Denise. Will they last? Or will this romance burn out before the credits roll? What do you think? Drop your theories in the comments, and if you're as obsessed with The Summer I Turned Pretty as I am, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss an update. Until then, keep your tissues ready, because this movie is going to break hearts all over again.